there's this kind of notion that like, oh, if you want to be a rapper, if you want to be a rock star, like drugs and alcohol go hand in hand. And for me, that's just never been the case. I've been close to death too many times to count, and it's scary. I've heard countless stories of people in their journey with recovery, and that's the amazing part of this thing. It's the most fulfilling part of my job, is to hear people that have been impacted by music that I've made around recovery. But the one that comes to mind doesn't really have anything to do with me as a musician. We had a studio in Seattle. It got robbed. And we actually, because we had surveillance footage of them, and we actually found this person, and cops came and arrested this man. You know, we were asked if we wanted to press charges. We said, or he can go to drug court. And we said drug court all the way. A couple years later, I was at my home group, and a guy came up to me and he said, "Can I talk to you?" And I'm like talking to other people. I thought it was, someone, that wanted to pass me a mixtape, or like, just talk to me about Macklemore related stuff. And he pulled me to the side of the parking lot and pulled out a piece of paper, introduced himself, reading off the paper, and said that he was the person that robbed us 2 years ago, and that he was making his amends, and he was on his 9th step. And it makes me emotional just thinking about it, because we write people off. We think, we pass people in the street, we look at people in tents, we have no compassion for where they came from, what they're going through. We don't look at them as someone with a disease, and we don't think that they can be helped. We don't think that they can change. They donate 50% of every single can sold to helping people get recovery. It's crazy how little money is actually put back into the community, and knowing that we are in the middle of a crisis. So Clean has been an amazing partnership. It's been so cool to work with them as a creative director, to just feel that spirit of people that are actually out there wanting to change the world. I could have just stayed silent. I wanted to speak up. I wanted to use my platform. I wanted to make music that talked about my journey with addiction and with recovery. And I think that when we do that and we share openly and honestly, then the stigma lessens and the disease of addiction is put at rest, momentarily when we're talking about it.